Hi friend, welcome to my channel. One of my favorite desserts to eat is banana pudding. Oh my goodness, it is so yummy. Man, let me go ahead and show you guys how I make it. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. Let's get right into it. So you're going to need 1 block of cream cheese, which is about 12 ounces. Make sure that it is at room temperature so that it can be easy for you to mix, okay? Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to take our hand mixer and we're just going to mix that all together until it is smooth, okay? And there is no clumps and no lumps and no bumps. Next, we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab some condensed milk. We're going to add 1 can of the condensed milk, and the can is 14 ounces. Okay, you guys, depending on the brand of stuff you use will change the taste of your banana pudding. So if you're using Great Value or another kind of brand, the taste can vary because like I feel like this condensed milk is not that sweet, which I love, because when the banana pudding is done, it doesn't taste like diabetes. You know, it's just the perfect amount of sweetness. So sometimes a different brand can change the overall taste because the brand itself tastes different. So just a heads up. I went ahead and I put the whole container in there. I have to get my spoon because, baby, one thing about condensed milk is thick, okay? It's thick. So, yeah, I have to get my spoon so I could be able to scrape all that out. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to mix that condensed milk and that cream cheese together until they become one as a unit, and I'm going to mix it all together. Once I'm done mixing it all together, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start adding my banana pudding. I'm using this Jello mix. I'm using vanilla. I'm going to use 1 of those. And then for the banana cream, I'm going to use 2, okay? Do not forget, I'm going to have the exact measurements in the description box for you below. So have no fear. You already know that your girl Freddie is here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to put both of those in there. Then we're going to add 2 cups of whole milk. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to mix everything together until they become one as a unit. And baby, that's when the banana pudding is going to start getting thick. That's when the banana pudding going to start banana pudding-ing, okay? It's going to start getting kind of thick the more you mix it. Okay, but don't be afraid. Once you see it getting kind of thick, don't be afraid when it get real thick, because once you put the Cool Whip in there, it's gonna change the texture. So don't be afraid. Go ahead and just mix everything together. And I did go ahead and added 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, but I thought the video was recording when I added it, but it wasn't. So I'm just letting you know. Okay. So and then after, I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna mix everything together just like that. You see how thick it is? Oh my goodness! I had to go ahead and get me a utensil so I could go ahead and get some of that banana pudding out because it was so thick. But don't worry, this is how it's supposed to look. Don't think, oh Freddie, I done messed up. Nah, baby, you're doing good. You got this. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to grab our Cool Whip. I'm using 2 containers of Cool Whip because I feel like that's how it's the best. That's how you got to do it, baby. That's what my recipe calls for. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use 2 containers of Cool Whip. And my Cool Whip was very cold. I had it in the freezer. So, yeah, but it doesn't have to be in the freezer. It could be in the refrigerator. It was just going to be easier to mix. Mine just took a little time to defrost while I was mixing it. It was defrosting. It don't really freeze like that, so it doesn't matter. So this is it right here. I'm going ahead and I'm putting 2 of those into my banana pudding. There we go. There go the second one. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold it into that pudding, okay? You're not going to mix it with the hand mixer. You don't need to do that. You're going to fold it like this, like fold it just like this, just like he be folding you like a pretzel, baby. You're going to fold it just like that, just like that. That's how you want to do it. You want to just take it and fold it. Take it and fold it because you don't want to over mix it. And if you do it with the hand mixer, you'll over mix it. You don't want that. You want your banana pudding to be light, airy, and fluffy. And that's how you're going to get that, okay? By folding it just like this. And you're just going to continue to do that until it's kind of well mixed in there and they kind of became one as a unit, okay? You're going to see it's just like they're getting more together. That's how you want to do it, friend. Once it look a little something like this, it is good to go. You can stop mixing it. Look at that. That thing look light. It look airy. and it look fluffy. Yes, baby, that's what we're looking for. Once you see it look like that, baby, you good to go. Ooh, yes. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna set that to the side, and we're gonna start working on our layers. Okay, so I went ahead and I got me a big clear bowl because I like how the banana pudding look when it's in a layer, and I want you to be able to see that. Okay, but before we do that, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna cut up our bananas. I'm using about 4 bananas. You could use how much you want, more or less. Um, some people feel like bananas don't go in banana pudding, which don't make sense to me because I mean it's called banana pudding. Why bananas wouldn't go in there? But if you're one of those people, baby, just don't add it. Okay, just don't add the banana, baby. That's your business. But I love banana in my banana pudding, and I went ahead and I put a little bit of lime juice. And the reason for that is it's gonna make your bananas last a little bit longer and not brown as quick. So yeah. That's why I put a little bit of lime juice, like 1 teaspoon, not too much, just a little bit, and try to make sure each one of those banana gets some of that lime juice so that they won't be turning brown quickly. And it's not gonna change the taste of the bananas. Okay, all right, so now I'm just going ahead and I'm taking my big bowl I told you about, and I'm putting, the first thing I did, I put some vanilla wafers in there, and I'm just fixing them nicely because you know people are gonna see them, and I want that layer to look nice. I'm facing them face down. Well, the only ones that matters to be face down is the ones on the side because that's the one they're gonna see. The ones on the bottom, they're not really gonna see them. Then I went ahead, I got me some chessmen cookies, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna crumble them and put them on top of the vanilla wafers. I have to put these cookies in my banana pudding. If you ask me, they're the best part. I love when I'm eating my banana pudding and then one of them just come to the spoon and it goes in my mouth and it's like, oh my God, it's like gold. Like I have to put them in my banana pudding. If you don't add them to your banana pudding, baby, you missing out. You sleep on life, okay? Then I went ahead, I put some bananas, and I'm going to start layering it up. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put that banana pudding mixture that we made, I'm going to put that at the top. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to try to scoop it everywhere to cover up all the cookies. And this is our first layer, and we're just going to keep on doing that. We're just going to keep layering it up, layering up, layering up until we get to the final layer, which is going to be the top layer. Okay, when we finally get to the top layer, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put some cookies on the side like that so we can look beautiful because we got to make it look like a garnish, baby. We got to make it look very pretty. You know, when people eat, they eat with their eyes. So you want this to look very appealing to the eye. So you got to use some cookies as garnishes and everything. You're going to take some cookies. You're going to crumble them at the top just like that. You're going to take some of your vanilla wafers. You're just going to stick them right into that pudding so that they can act as a garnish and they can make your dish look very beautiful, just like that, just like you see I'm doing. Then I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take some chessmen cookies and I'm gonna break them, but I'm gonna leave like little edges so I could stick them in there. I could stick them in the pudding just like this, you guys, just like that, so it can make it look pretty. And baby, if you want to add some bananas at the top, you can, but I usually don't because just in case they start turning brown, or when they do start turning brown, they won't be brown at the top. You know what I mean? So baby, just like that, it is done. And look at those beautiful layers. Look at those beautiful layers. Just like that, baby, you have banana pudding. Oh my goodness. It don't get no better than that. Let's go ahead and give this beautiful banana pudding a moment of silence for the beauty that it holds. Yes, child. Yes, look at that. Look at that banana pudding. It looks so good. It is so airy, light, and fluffy, baby. Oh my goodness. It don't get no better than that, friend. I'm trying to tell you, this banana pudding will change your life. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye. Until next time.